Okay, let's do a joint distraction for the ankle into dorsiflexion. So I have this band anchored to the heavy bag and it's anchored really low, right? So it's important to have the anchor point low so that the pull is working either parallel to the ground or working down. So then I'm going to scoot forward, and this band here is really right where my shin and my foot connect. So I'm right there in front of my ankle joint. Then I'm going to lunge out as far as I can in a split stance. Once I'm here, I'm trying to drive my heel into the ground, and I'm just going to start to breathe. So go ahead, let's do this together, right? Get in position, and then just find your belt buckle, turn your belt buckle up, and then start to breathe. Emphasize long exhales. Good. If you'd like to, you can also do a little pulse contractions with your forefoot. You can press your forefoot down gently and then try to lift it up so you're creating a little bit of a deeper range of motion for dorsiflexion. So I'm just pedaling down and up like that. Just doing it like about 5, 6 contractions here. Good. After that, I'm going to shift my hips left and right, and that's then going to cause my ankle to move inversion and eversion a little bit. Good. While we're shifting our hips, we want to go nice and slow, right? We don't want to move too fast, because if we move too fast, we could stimulate the stretch reflex, which then can help elicit a contraction and cause more compression to the ankle. We're literally just trying to use this distraction to create more space in the ankle joint and allow the ankle joint to get deeper into dorsiflexion. Excellent. So after shifting left and right, let's then reach with our arms right and left. That's going to rotate the shoulders, and that will rotate the hips, okay, which then is then going to put the ankle into pronation and supination. Good. As we're doing this, we should feel how the weight shifts from big toe to little toe. Good. Make your reaches as big as possible. Keep them slow and smooth. And work with your breath here. Good. Let's do 3 more reaches on each side. Try to go a little bit further. So you want to feel as if you're rotating your hips even more in each direction. Last one. Excellent. And then let's switch sides. Okay, so I have the band around my foot. I'm just going to slide my foot out and then step into that stagger stance. Excellent. Find my belt buckle, lift my belt buckle up, and then let's just breathe. Okay? Big breath in, big breath out. As we're exhaling, let's try to push that heel into the floor a little bit more. Good. You might notice that there's some release in your body, and if so, you can maybe slide forward a little bit more and then restart, right? Belt buckle up and breathing. Next, let's go ahead, let's do our little pulse contraction. So you're going to pedal your forefoot down and lift it up. Nice light contractions, right? We're just trying to create a little bit of movement, and we're trying to see if these pulse contractions allow our ankle to get deeper into dorsiflexion. All right, don't force it, nice and light. And it's okay if there's no change in your range of motion, that's fine too. Good, so then let's move the hips, left and right. So lateral shift, left and right, slow, controlled movements. Just allowing the ankle joint to experience inversion and eversion. Good. Go ahead and exaggerate how far you can get your hips to move, but keep it slow and smooth. We don't want your muscles to contract in response by moving too fast. Good. Then let's go ahead, let's do our reaches. So that's going to rotate our shoulders and rotate our hips. And that's going to put our ankle into pronation and supination a little bit more. Really reach as far as you can. Try to exaggerate that range of motion. Work with your breath here too, so big breath out. Try and stay nice and relaxed, and just asking a little bit more. Again, we should feel how the weight shifts from big toe to little toe in our foot as we're reaching. Let's do 2 more. Excellent.